Easy now, easy. What is up, everybody? What's going on? Another Wednesday. Just did some more ballast. I'm almost done. I got my two back tracks and that little lead to it, and then I'll be done ballast and track. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do with the area for my um, mills, like my what do you call them? My silo area. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do there for the ground. I think maybe I'll just put some stone there or something. Something that looks like stone. Not quite sure what I'll use. And I think I still want to do a road over some tracks over there. Not 100% sure about that either. I'll figure it out. I can ponder on it a little bit. Just looking for some photographs online. It's kind of hard to find some photographs I'm looking for. There must not be a lot out there. Yeah, there must not be a lot out there. I wonder if there's any of this there. Have you ever had any? Huh. Oh, that's funny. Nope. Rosenberg. That's what I wanted to look for. What's up, Cosmin? What's going on? You're the first one here, huh? You're the first one here, Cosmin. Just- do, do, do. I didn't get the proper amount of coffee today. Kind of lagging. Oh boy. That's a horrible truck. That's a horrible paint job. Oh, oh. Chilling, replying to emails, so I'm here for the entertainment. My first one here, the guinea pig. Yeah, replying to emails, huh? It's not much entertainment right now. I'm just surfing through eBay, looking for a little Divco milk truck. So cute. Do, 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 do. Nope, don't look like it. Can't believe nobody's here, Cosmin. They must not like me anymore. Oh man. Nah, nah, nothing there. It's okay, quality over quantity. I don't know about that either. Just don't know, Cosmo. Damn. I wonder what paint this is. Maybe I can shoot it over. So I got these little models. They're like little die cast. Well, they're not die cast. They're resin, like a big resin blob. That's what color they were. And I just primed them. Okay, so I know now. And we'll give them another shot of primer. You getting in on Prime Day deals? When are they? Today? The only thing that I want is I don't think it's going to be a Prime Day deal. When do they Prime Day deals ends tonight? 40% off. Oh, let's see. What do I got here? How do you know where the deals are? Let's see. See more. See more. See more. Are you getting in on the deals? And they're all junk deals, man. They're no real manufacturer deals. Let's say 20% off. That thing's a piece of shit. No, guess not. Don't look like any deals from me. No deals for me, Cosman. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Prime Big Deal. Oh, wow. It's $100 cheaper. Almost $100 cheaper. Holy crap. It looks like I am going to I'm going to pull the trigger. Yeah, the other day I was looking at it was almost $100 cheaper. Well, $100 more. Is it refurbished? No. You gotta look for those things. No. Well, boom, in the cart, and away it goes. Pull the trigger, Jerry. That. Add that to the cart. Go to cart. The power bank wireless charger. Oh, the charger's prime big deals too. It's not that much of a big deal. I can wait. It'll go on probably deal again come Black Friday. Boom shakalaka. Estimated tax. Sons of bitches. There we go. Made my purchase, Cosman. What's up, Joseph? Thanks for reminding me and making me check. You saved me $90. What's up, Rusty? What are you going to be getting? Anything? That's it, eh? Bezos has your money now. Oh, yeah. What did I get? A drone? I got it. I got a drone. The other day I looked, it was $449. Now it's $359. That's a good enough savings to make me want to do it. I'm gonna hook missiles up to it. Wood model DJI Mini 4K. I got some drill press table clamps and some random stuff like small Ziploc bags, except for the crack. What the heck you doing with them? Well, Digger, I pulled the trigger. Amazon Prime had my drone on sale. That is it. What is up, Billy Curly? I think I got glue on me. I need to label parts for projects. Okay. Yeah, you gotta keep your labels going. Yeah, Amazon Prime. Apparently they had a big sale. Having a sale, Digger. Saved me almost $100. Can't beat that deal. Amazon crime. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a crime. Amazon probably paid like $10 a piece for it. Jerry, it will be next day delivery. Nah, it was going to come Friday, but I said bring it Saturday. That way I'm home. Friday I'll be working, so I don't want to. I don't want it to sit outside somewhere. What's up, Mystic? I'm eating supper cheese and ham. Oh, you're eating supper. Tea is over. Oh man, damn instant coffee. I tried this new creamer. Not too happy about it. Jerry, are you in Jersey now? Yeah. Where you been, Cosman? Yeah, Cosman. I've been here for this will be 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. Think so. Yeah, 2 years, right, Digger? I'm enjoying a bowl of seafood gumbo. How's that Hurricane Jerry doing, Rusty? Is it full of hot air? Devastated anybody yet? Not. I'm not too far from where I was, just across the river. A little closer to Frank. What's going on, Mystic? You got anything to tell me? Did you do any ballasting today? Any static of the grass? I'm working on the freight yard applying static grass manually. Oh, fuck that. How's that going? Static grass manually? Doom, 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 doom. I hear the train coming. It's rolling round the track. I ain't seen the sunshine since. Let's see how much views this video gets. I don't know, Mystic. I just don't know. So, how big is this grass that you're putting manually in? Oh, man. Ay, 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 ay. I'm the Frito Bandito. 4 millimeter, huh? That's a little hard to. No, I did some manually 4 millimeter grass. It's not too bad. 2 millimeter, that's pretty tough. What are you doing? Just around the edges? You're not doing like big, huge fields of it manually. You got a static grass applicator, don't you? He's using tweezers, one blade of grass at a time. That would be interesting. I don't know that you could possibly do that. I just don't. I don't know that you could possibly do that one blade at a time. I just don't know. Digger, what's the count? Not liking the count that I'm saying, Digger. Is it accurate? I don't know why you're using a manual method when you got a high dollar static grass applicator. I can see if you had a cheap one like me. So I pinch some grass, roll it between my fingers to create a tuft, and drop Elmer's glue in the layout. Clamp the tuft with tweezers. Place it on glue. Then use the tweezers to arrange it. Come on now, I gotta see this. You gotta make a video of this. I can't believe that you're able to. Come on, Mystic. You roll it between your fingers, and then you get a tweezer and you clamp it with your tweezer. Oh, man, come on. You must have little tiny baby fingers. I don't know, Mystic. Theoretically, it sounds like a good plan. I can't see the rolling working, though. But I don't know. I don't know. I need a video. You got to show a video of this process. That's exactly what I see, Digger. Disheartening. I know Cosmo didn't hit the thumbs up. Use a cocktail stick to arrange some strands of grass more realistically. A cocktail stick? Come on, Digger. Get out of here. Cocktail stick. I could use if you see a toothpick or a needle, a sewing needle. But really, Mystic, I'm interested. Why aren't you using your static applicator? The grass in the yard is patchy. That's okay. You can do patchy. It only sticks where the glue is. That is how postmodern would do it, one strand at a time. Yeah, probably. Where's that dude been? I think he got beamed up by aliens. I think he got beamed up by aliens. Rapture? Nah, I don't think so. Aliens. You've seen him post a comment in somebody's video? Really? I haven't seen him. I don't remember the last time I've seen him. It's been, I don't know, a year or more, I guess. I have no idea. I don't remember. Don't remember. Speaking of aliens, I wonder where Wigwag is. So Dwight Curley, what made you make this move today? It was a little surprising. Oh, hey, if you got sore muscles or anything, this stuff works pretty good. Works really good. Doesn't smell or anything. I was checking my numbers to see if I could pull it off when I made the move. Gotcha. Okay. Made the move, Dwight. Well, you happened to catch the prime sale, too. Oh, I forgot to include a snack for you. Damn. Oh well. Can't help you now. It's already in the mail. I was going to throw a snack in for you. What am I putting on? I just showed it to you. Blue Emu. Blue Emu. Muscle and joints. Muscle and joints. It doesn't. It's not like a Bengay or anything. There's no smell. It's not warm. I don't know what's in there. Emu oil. What's emu oil? I don't know. They get it from emus. I don't know. It's pretty good for older fellas. Yeah, when you got aches and pains. You got aches and pains, Rusty. I pulled a muscle in my here somewhere, and it bothers me every once in a while when I pick shit up. It was bad, but I started putting this on, and it's a lot better. Yeah, it doesn't smell though, Mystic. Doesn't smell like anything. It's not oily. Nothing. Yeah, they make it from emu toenail clippings. Really? Nice. It's okay. Wonder how they figured out that's good. Like my new caboose. I like my new caboose. Yeah, that caboose is pretty nice. Let me go see if I can find one on eBay. Dover's caboose. I really like that one that Jason has, but that is a um, what do you call it? It is a brass model. It's too expensive for me. There's a nice one, 54 beaners. Yeah, let's see what this is. Craftsman kit. This one's a Craftsman kit. Then I'll do add it to my wish list, and maybe he'll send me an offer. The offer would have to be really good because it's kind of too expensive. I ain't spending $54 on one. Wouldn't even spend $40 on one. Do, 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 do. Baltimore and Ohio, $100 this guy wants. You're crazy. Smoking crack. Yeah, that one that Jason has is nice. Son of a gun. I got my eye on something else, so. Oh, yeah. Uh, I was showing Cosmin. I put, I primed my little milk truck. Just not sure how I'm going to paint it up, though. I'm looking through my box through this little package. It's missing a wheel, and I'm missing my decals that came with it. So somebody took a wheel and took the decals from the package. I hope they rot in hell. Son of bitches. Uh, uh, Digger, are you serious or are you making shit up? I will run it soon, Rusty. Layout's kind of messed up right now. no excuse for that. Absolute. What is emu oil made from? Extracted from the sub something fat of the emu. Sub what? Subcutaneous. Subcutaneous. It's under the skin, it means. Subcutaneous tissue. Hmm. It's rich sorts of saturated fatty acids, including oleic acid, linoleic acid, linolenic acid. Additionally, contains vitamin A and E as well as antioxidants. Hmm, interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Do you remember that guy? Very interesting. Does anybody remember him and what show he was from? Missing for a couple of days. The only place I haven't looked was under the bed. I had to find that trap. I don't want to have the smell of a dead mouse. Getting ready for a hot date, Dwight? Maybe. I can't afford that fancy stuff neither. Hmm. Extraction from emu testicles. I don't care where it comes from. It works. I don't care if it's emu semen. It works pretty good. That's all I know. You'd buy it if it helped you feel better, wouldn't you, Mystic? You'd be like, I don't care how much it is. It really does work. I was really surprised. Claude told me about it. Claude uses it. And I bought it and it was like, it was that day. It came, I bought it one day. I got it on Amazon. It came the next day and my arm was hurting. I put it on, went away right away. I don't know if it's all just in my head, maybe, but it works. It's all I know. You think I need a dead mouse to have a date? Does nobody know where that very interesting came from? Very interesting. I got to figure out which show it came from. I think I remember. Very interesting. Oh man, that was a funny show. That was a funny show. No mouse here, River Raven. She's River. She's hello. Hello, Stormy Jenny. How are you? Come on. Do cats really catch mice? Yeah, sure they do, man. Cats are incredible mousers. They just catch them for fun, Dwight. They're serious. Nobody knows? Nobody knows. Very interesting. Nobody knows that show or who said it. Guys are a bunch of slackers. My saying is very interesting. That's the saying, Jenny. Very interesting. What was the show and who said it? If you Google it, it's no fun. Some cats catch birds, lizards. Yeah, cats catch everything. Flies, laughing. Correct. Who said it? Gru. It was Despicable Me. No, Gru didn't sound like that. At less, at least I did find the trap. It was under the bed. No mouse. Eh. The guy with the helmet. Yep, Artie Johnson. Very interesting. Artie Johnson. He was funny, man. That was a funny show. Laughing. Very interesting. These guys didn't watch Laughing, Jenny. Bunch of stupidos. Yo, Blue 87, what's up, Bulldozer Man? It was a nice sunset or sunrise the other day. Very interesting. Dwight, you don't have to. You keep them outside. Keep them outside, Dwight. Let them sleep in the garage. That's all you need. A barn cat. It's like a barn cat. You just go out there and feed it. Don't feed it too much so it catches mice and kills them. That way it'll catch them on the outside, Dwight, and they won't ever come in. You can get cats for free. Saw some whales on last day at the beach. Are you done at the beach now? What kind of whales did you say? Humpbacks? Humpbacks? You're not working at the beach anymore? We had cats that just lived in the barn. Yeah, they just live in the barn, Dwight. You don't ever have to bring them in. They patrol the perimeter, stealthily looking for mice and chipmunks. See, Jenny's parents. Cat lives in a barn, and she lives in Wisconsin, so you don't have to worry about them. You just have you can put a little box out there, put a little blanket in there if you want. Humpbacks look like a mother and a young one. All done. The job is complete. So now what are you going to do? Now you out of work? That sucks. I go to the beach tomorrow. Maybe I'll have to look for some whales. I'll go whale watching. Very interesting. I'm working for the state. They don't pay. They don't pay. You can dig holes and put the governor in it. Who dug the hole, Dwight? Was it a critter or a porcupine? What do you think about the big hole dug in my yard? What big hole? Where's it at? Should make a video about it? Where's Wigwag? Wigwag! Can we all go over? No, I did that. Where's this big hole at, Dwight? You got a short? Let's see. Groundhogs. Groundhogs, Dwight. Groundhogs. You don't have prairie dogs where you are. Let's see. Nobody guessed. Pappy said a gopher. Nah, I say you got a groundhog, Dwight. Good groundhogs, Dwight. Groundhogs. I don't think you got a badger. Armadillos? I don't think there's any armadillos in Illinois. Maybe a coyote. Nah, I don't think it's a coyote either. You'd see dog prints. Are there badgers in Illinois? Let's see. Yes, there are American badgers in Illinois, particularly in the northern and central parts of the state. Let's do this. What does a badger hole look like? It's about 10 inches. See, that hole looks almost like a groundhog. Let's see. You gotta have groundhogs where you are. Are there groundhogs in Illinois? Oh, oh. Yes, groundhogs or woodchucks are native and common throughout Illinois, especially with that farm field across the way. There's probably tons of groundhog holes out there. It's either a groundhog or a badger. What's a groundhog hole look like? Oh, I know what they look like. We got them at the farm. That's probably pretty fresh, I'm going to say, too, Dwight. Just the way the dirt is all mounded up in front of the hole. That's my personal opinion. I'm a badger hunter. Who was after the chipmunk? I have seen badgers not far from me. A few armadillos, maybe the badger. Yeah, it could be a badger. It's right outside my bedroom window. Put your put your cam out there and see. Put your cam out there, Dwight, and just wait. Just wait. Hmm. Just wait, Dwight. Well, put your cell phone out there. Put your cell phone against the window, or put your laptop or whatever you use to go streaming. Hey, DB Tech, what's up? You could have you could put your laptop and do a live stream and call it Badger Cam. Waiting for a badger and just see if he shows up. That's a lot of people would tune in. So that's my guess. Badger. Oh, groundhog is my first, and then a badger. I think it's a groundhog, just because you got farm fields over there. Like groundhogs like to dig holes around buildings. Chipmunk eating groundhog? I don't think so. Groundhogs eat vegetation. Oh boy. Exciting news for YouTube Live creators. YouTube unveiled a new suite of live stream features to help you stream line effortless content. Oh boy. I just can't wait. Oh boy. It doesn't have a cable hook. Oh, it's wireless. But you got to get it to recognize your internet. You gotta sync it up with your internet. What's going on, DB Tech? You got that same email? Well, you must be somebody on eBay or YouTube then, DB Tech. You must be a super duper content creator. Yep, I guess so. Are you home or are you still at work, DB Tech? Woo! Working on a Lionel Bump and Go maintenance car. Bump and Go? What the heck is that? It's like bumper cars? Jenny, what do you got good to tell me? Anything? Oh, man. Jenny, how was your live stream with that wreath dude? You know, when I was at the when I was at Merlin in Merlin Saturday, there was a guy who had set up wreaths across America table. I couldn't get time to go talk to him, but I saw him and I thought about your live stream. The wreaths across America. Must have been a big thing Saturday or something. Shoot, DB Tech. I've been working on my post office all day. What are you doing to your post office? What are you doing with your post office, Dwight? Boy, the leaves are starting to change out there in Altoona. Are the leaves changing where you are, Jenny? What's up, James, my Canadian friend? Oh, shoot. No leaves changing here. Frosty. 90 degrees there. You don't have winter. Acorns up the wazoo. Doesn't that mean it's going to be cold? I don't see too many acorns on the trees around me. Huh. It's a good time to buy Starlink. Not sure how long the sale will last, but you can get the whole system for $89. Jesus. How much did you pay for yours? Why is it so cheap right now? That's crazy. I've seen this many. Oh, it must be going to be really cold this winter or something. Maybe it's the end of the world. What does this sign? Let's ask. What does a lot of acorns dropping from the tree mean? Just means there's a lot dropping from the tree. Dropping from the oak tree signals a massed winter, a natural cycle that happens every 2 to 5 years when trees overproduce nuts to ensure some survive. This abundance is a reproductive strategy, meaning the sheer volume is intended to overwhelm predators like squirrels and birds, leaving enough acorns to sprout into future trees. I don't know what massed year means. Explain this. Massed year is a synchronized, irregular event where a population of plants, such as oak trees, produces an overabundance of seed. Massed. Oh, in a specific year, typically occurring every 2 to 5 years. That explains why you haven't seen it in a while. It doesn't mean anything. It's the population's way of ensuring that it survives. That's it. A little chilly here. Yeah, it's been chilly here in the mornings. Not quite 40s. Was 48. Wow, that's a little chilly, Dwight. 48. It's a little chilly, Dwight. $185. Wow, man, that's really a lot of savings. I wonder why it's so cheap right now. Wonder if the bastards are going to update everything. That's how it usually goes. That's really cheap. You should call them up and see if you can get a rebate. Say, man, you guys just screwed me. I just bought my system last week. Maybe they'll hook you up, Dwight. Got down to 65. Ooh, man, that's almost snow weather, Rusty. 65. Ooh, getting chills just thinking about that. Your neighbor's from New Jersey? What the hell did he move to Canada for? Of all places, he went to Canada? What part of New Jersey is he from? Got rid of Verizon DSL and got T-Mobile 5G internet. Fishing? He moved to Canada to go fishing? '89. Man, that's nice. 89 degrees. He's here to fish only. So he's not really your neighbor. It's not like he's living next to you. He's only there to fish. What's there to fish? Like, what's so great about where you are to go fishing? Ask him where he's from in New Jersey. What's up, Ian? Over at King Fox Junction. There you go with your fancy Fahrenheits and Celsius, James. Gotta be different, don't you? Largemouth bass. We got largemouth bass here too. What is he, nutty? Who would go to Canada to go fishing for largemouth bass? I could see if it's like king salmon or something. That dude must be from North Jersey where all the dumbasses live. Doesn't he know he could just drive a couple hours south and catch largemouth bass? Fishing's way better in Canada than here. Get out of here, man. You gotta be smoking crack. Caught a 5-pounder last year. Big deal. A 5-pounder. It's not that big. I wouldn't drive to Canada to catch a 5-pound bass. Did you ever fish, Jerry? Yeah. Yeah, I used to bass fish all the time. Had a boat. Yeah. He does over 40 years. Over 40 years what? He's been coming there? Yeah, Ron caught a massive bass. Gigantic. It's like 40 pounds. Yeah, I think, pretty like 2-pounders, 3-pounders are pretty popular around here. I'm sure there's some spots where there's some bigger fish. But, you could just go to Tennessee and catch some big 10-pounders. Oh boy, it's 13C now. Be careful, James. Ron's the best. Ron outfished Digger. Digger caught a little guppy. Ron used it for bait. Well, it's better and nicer up north. Been going to New Hampshire for over 30 years. Smallmouth can't even compare to here. I've bass fished since a kid, plus the scenery. I don't know. I'm sure it's nice, but I don't know. Let's go down to Conowingo and catch some smallmouth. It's pretty nice down there. Where did Jenny go? New Hampshire is nice. Yeah, New Hampshire's nice. Mississippi's nice. It's a lot of nice places. Maryland's nice. It's a lot of nice places, Mystic. Wisconsin's nice. Mystic, how far are you from New Hampshire? Wigwag must be sleeping or he doesn't feel good, one or the other. Message him, Dwight, and see where he's at. See if he's alive. Maybe he's at the doctor. Yeah, maybe. Did he have a doctor's appointment today? It could be. Maybe he's watching trains. So he can make more train videos. He's rail fanning. Took us 5 hours to drive from Providence to Conway. Oh, is that where that scenic railroad was? 5 hours one way? I know you had to stay over up there. It's a long trip. 5 hours. Yeah. Could be taking that. It's a little late for a nap. Usually he wakes up around 5. It's a little late for a nap, Jenny. You might be smoking a cigar and drinking whiskey. He could be. Could be. He'll probably pop in at the just as I'm saying goodbye. I got a notification on my PS4 today. It told me about an update that happened in January 7th, 2135. Really? How did that update go? Long trip over Frankenstein Trestle. So you've been on this Conway Scenic Railway, huh? Yeah, we spent the night. Awesome B&B. When you going back, Mystic? Gonna go back this year for your anniversary? Make it like a yearly thing to go back. Stay at the same place. Be very romantic. You should call Starlink and see if you can get your money back since they're having a sale. Yeah, that's what I told them, Jenny. That's what I told them. I'm not worried about it, Jenny. I'm really happy with Starlink. Yeah, but Dwight, if you could get $100 back, you could buy some more cars for your layout, or you could buy some steaks. Or you could save it for a rainy day. Yeah, it sure will. After that update. Wait, did it really tell you that date? January 7th, 2135? You sure it was in 2017? You could even buy food for your groundhog. Man, there's plenty of food out there for the groundhog, Rusty. He doesn't have to buy it. He just goes across to the farm field. Soybeans, corn, plenty of stuff. That's why he's over there. Could be time travel machine. Time travel. All right, here's a question. You ready? This is an obscure question. Yeah, I'm wrong. Got a rib roast frosting for the weekend. Going to be glorious on the smoker. A rib roast? What exactly is a rib roast? Is that like a crown roast? I don't know. Come on, you ready? Here's the question. Here's the question. What kind of laundry detergent do you use? $21.48. That's just crazy, Dwight. That's got to be a mistake. It's got to be a mistake, Dwight. Pretty soon I'll be flying the skies. Tide Pods? Yeah, I heard bad things about pods. Pods, they say, get stuck in your washer and gum it all up. All free and clear. My cousin shot a bull moose. What's that got to do with laundry detergent? My wife is set on Tide. I use Tide or Arm & Hammer, whatever is on sale. Yeah, I usually use Tide, but I got some Arm & Hammer today. Not our washer. I don't know. I just see like YouTube videos about washer repair guys talking bad about the pods. They don't quite break down all the way. I don't know. I don't trust those pods. I mean, we don't own our washer. Comes with the apartment. Oh, well, I mean, you'll be you will be um what's the word? You will be I can't think of the word. Tide liquid. Yeah. Can't think of the word, but you will be, Mystic, if it breaks. We'll call them to fix it. Yeah. Yeah, you just call them to fix it. You know when it'll happen, right, Mystic? When you got a bunch of clothes to do, and then you won't have anything to wear. Liquid stuff, can you even buy powdered detergent? I don't know. I don't know if you can buy powdered detergent. I don't know. Does anybody run any vinegar through their washer sometimes? Vinegar helps clean up your washer. Just run a load with nothing in it, just vinegar. Kathy does. See, she's smart. Hi, Kathy. You're the only smart one, Kathy. So maybe the vinegar would help dissolve any of the pod material that might be left. I don't know if that's a fact, but it does get rid of smell. Hello. Hello. Vinegar in the dishwasher and the coffee maker. I haven't done it in the coffee maker, like a drip coffee maker or a Keurig K-Cupper. We throw a fresh tablet in there once in a while. What the heck is that? You could just use vinegar. It's probably cheaper. I have a washer and dryer that has no electronics, just electromechanical knobs. Good old knobs. I got knobs too. No push button electronic stuff. Those things break. Can't wash. Some of my coworkers can't wash that often, or they forget. I've seen aprons that could stand up. Maybe you should bring them home and wash them for them, Mister. Charge them. Start a laundry service, Wigwag or Mystic. Wigwag. Start a laundry service, Wigwag. I mean, Mystic. Son of a bitch. Start a laundry service for him. Would you like that pressed and ironed? It'll be 50 cents more. Well, throw some vinegar in your washer now, DB Tech. I add vinegar when I was clothing along with when you do clothing. Yeah, I did too. They say the vinegar, I did it to get a smell out of my washer. I don't know what the smell was from, but they say vinegar brightens your clothes. I don't know if it's true. Does my shirt look brighter? Ginger tea. Ginger tea is good. What, did you just have some tea, Digger? Yeah, charge them $10 each per week. You don't have to charge them that much. You want to make it something where you make something, but you don't want to gouge some Digger. You want them to keep coming back. I had vanilla chai tea earlier. I got some chai tea too. No crumpets. No crumpets. You need some biscuits. Ginger biscuits. Is that what Digger's talking about? Ginger biscuits? Thought it was going to rain all day today, but I guess not. Yeah, see, I got glue from my ballast on my arm. See? That's what happens, Mystic, when you put your arm in your layout. You get ballast glue on it. Jerry, there are some things I do on my layout I would only tell you in person if we sign a non disclosure agreement. That's okay, Mystic. I don't need to know that bad. Maybe that emu extract will remove the glue. No, it just peels right off, Rusty. I don't need to waste emu fat. Did you hear about the truck fire on 422 yesterday? A truck full of batteries. No, I don't watch the news, DB Tech. What happened? It blow up? I want some tea, but don't feel like getting up to pour a glass. Yeah, train your cats to do it for you. If you had your refrigerator right next to your couch, you'd be okay. You wouldn't have to get up. Oh man. So right now I'm dealing with the tiny track nail holes. What are you trying to do to them? What are you doing to them? They just fill up with ballast. What's your problem with them? They're so tiny. You filling them with a box? Yeah, he's filling each little tiny hole, one by one by one, just so his ballast doesn't pour through. I don't want ballast on top of the tires. Well, I understand that, but um, isn't your ballast small enough to go into the hole? Probably not. You know why? Because you're probably using Woodland Scenic's ballast. Stuff's too big, man. I told you what to use. Didn't listen to me. Didn't listen to me, Mystic. See, this is what happens when you don't listen to me. You're gonna have to fill each one of those little holes by yourself now. Yeah, even that fine ballast is not fine enough. It's not fine enough. I'll show you a comparison. I'll take a picture comparing some Wooden Scenic's fine ballast to Scenic Express. Want me to mail you some Scenic Express in an envelope? I'll throw in like 40 or 50 little grains of it. That should be enough, right? You put them in the hole with tweezers, one grain at a time. You can just make like a little slurry or something. I don't know. It's these problems. You know what to do? Drill the hole bigger. I don't know. Don't worry about it, Mystic. So small nobody can see it anyway. What's the issue with the holes? He wants to fill them, I guess, hide them, but he doesn't want ballast on top of his ties. You can fill each one. You must have old. I don't know. Do they even put? There's no holes in the Walters Flex Track. I can't remember if there were holes in the Pico Flex Track. I think this is Pico Flex Track. Yeah, this is Pico Flex Track. There's no holes in my ties. Yeah, there's no holes in this. Atlas. That's why. That's why. Stupid Atlas Flex Track. Guess you're screwed. Guess you gotta fill them up if you don't want to put ballast on the top. It's one of the problems with Atlas. Walther's track has pre-drilled holes on one side only. I don't remember seeing holes in my Walther's Code 83. Hello, Nancy. How are you? Use microengineering. I don't have holes. Yeah, microengineering is the best N scale flex track there is. It's even best HO flex track too. Microengineering's great. Well, Mystic, I just don't know what to tell you. Maybe get a bunch of little wooden toothpicks, put them in the hole, break them off. That's all I got to tell you. Hi, back. What? What is that, Nancy? Who you saying hello to? Who's that person? Avocado on my tea. Hi, back at you all. Back at you. Oh, okay. Back at you. Jesus, Nancy. On the back side of the track. I don't know what you mean on the back side of the track. I have no idea what you mean, James. Doesn't the hole go all the way through? Well, it sounds like you're going to be really busy, Mystic. Filling all your holes. You know what you should do, Mystic? Take some of that ballast you got and put it in the blender. Break it up, make it smaller. Put it in your Ninja Bullet, and grind it up and make it smaller. Yeah, I used Walters on my layout, but microengineering would have been better. I didn't even know that microengineering made a HO scale stuff. I just thought they made N scale stuff. Wife would love it if I did that, Jerry. Thanks. No problem. Don't tell her. What's she got to know for? Do it when she's not home. She won't know. Just make sure you clean it up. You'll see pre-drilled holes. So, James, the holes don't go all the way through the track? Oh, digger. I don't know about a blender, but you can hit it with the hammer and sift it. Yeah, you can do that too if you wanted to. Yeah, you probably put it on a hard surface. Don't put it on wood or anything. Don't put it on your countertop. Don't put it on a piece of glass either. I don't know. Just put it in the blender. You're better off. You'll be all right. It's not going to do nothing to your blender. You put it in your mouth and chew it up. I don't know, DB Tech. I just don't know. Any train shows this weekend, DB Tech? A hammer. I hammer up cinder blocks to make gravel. Do you really? Hmm, that's interesting. How's that work out? Huh. Hmm. What scale? What scale do you make? Uh, 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 I don't think it's that much work, Digger. Get a big hammer. Just keep pounding it. I don't know. Next train show for me is Timonium. That's in a couple weeks, isn't it? I'm sure there's one sooner, DB Tech. Maybe there's going to be a pop up one in Allentown. You should have one in your driveway. Pop up train show. Oop, I hear the train. Ooh, just little horn blows, not proper, not proper crossing blows. 25th. Got old cars in town. What's that mean, Rusty? 6:30. Well, Digger. Hey, Digger. You got any good news to tell us? Anybody have any good news? Let me hear some good news. And we'll end the show with good news. Good news for me. Saturday, I will have a drone. That's my good news. Nancy, that was a good train you caught today. Good old Bruce. Tom and Bruce. Custom decal successfully. Successfully. Crabs. Called cruising the coast all along the Gulfport to here. Huh? Buddy's getting bigger. Well, that's how it usually works. He's not going to get smaller. Surely you got better news than that. What's your Digger news? I got my new 3D printer today. Get out of town, Digger. You got another 3D printer? What are you starting over there? A printer farm? The sun is shining here. It's not shining here. Thousands of cars. Called Cruising the Coast. Oh. It's a car show this weekend? See you, James. What kind, Digger? What kind? Any cubic mono 7, Dwight. We are all above ground. Well, what's that got to do with anything, Mystic? She got better news than that? Mystic, if you were buried in a mausoleum, would you still be above ground? That'll make you think, won't it? What's up? What's up, Humanity Junction? What's going on, fine citizen? They drive from one place to another and park like hoodlums. Good one, Sherry. I know, that was pretty good, wasn't it? That was pretty good. Every once in a while, I come up with a good one. So, I don't know what I'm going to do for my milk truck decals. Probably going to wind up having to make my own. And I'll have to make a wheel since somebody stole one of them. Damn people. Good news, blood clot scan was clear today. For you? You had a blood clot scan? Well, that's good. Glad to hear it. So, Rusty, are you going to go on this cruise? Cruise around? What's going on up there, Humanity Junction Heath? Got anything good to tell me? You need wheels for your truck? Yeah, somebody took one of my wheels. This truck. Somebody took one of my little wheels. See, it comes with these little die-cast wheels. They took that and my decals. See these little wheels? Well, there's only 7 of them. I got 2 trucks. And they took my decals. Son of a bitches. I had a blood clot in my leg last year. When did you get this scan? Yes, decals. Decals. Decals, decals, whatever you want to call them. See, there's two of them. Two of these. They'll look perfect on my layout. I'm going to deck one out as a hot rod. I'm going to put flames on it. What's not good news, Jenny? That someone installed one of my wheels on my decals? I know. Hoodlums, probably. Damn young kids. Got nothing better to do. What are they going to do with 1 week wheel and the decals? Really? What are they going to do with that? One wheel? That's all right. I'll just make it a 3-wheeled truck. You'll never know. You'll never know. I had a follow up today to make sure it didn't show up again. Ah, good. Gotcha. Well, that's good news, TV Tech. Glad to hear it. You know what I just noticed? Just noticed some of the NS horses on the locomotives are bigger than others. Huh. Just noticed that. Much bigger. Some of them look like ponies. Wonder why they did that. That's just crazy. Wonder if it's just on a certain style engine. Now I'm going to have to take notice all the time. Take notice and let me know. You could put it up on blocks at a repair shop. Oh, that's a good one, Jenny. SD70s have bigger horses. I wonder why. Maybe because there's more room in that middle part. That was crazy. Hmm. Hmm. It's one of those things that make you go, wonder why they did that. Next time you notice, take notice. Next time you see some NS locomotives, say to one of your friends, "Didn't that horse look bigger on that first engine?" Anyway, it's Wednesday. You know what that means? Tom Grassi tonight for Cab Crew Wednesday. And later on is that Heath guy, Humanity Junction. He must be getting ready for his show, checking out his equipment, making sure it's running right. Because the last thing you want to happen is one of your cameras to not be performing the way it should be. You got to do checks. Got to do checks. All your equipment, all your microphones, cameras. That is it. I don't even know if he's doing a live show tonight. I think he's some op session or something. I don't know. You'll see. It's 9 o'clock. I'll be sleeping. Oh well, that's about it. All right, everybody, that is it. Oh my God. Digger, I expect some 3D printing from you tomorrow. Can't wait to see what you print. Something gigantic. Maybe you'll print the Eiffel Tower. Good night, Nancy. Good night. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, hanging out. Good night, Wigwag, wherever you are. Good night, Jimmy. Good night, everybody. Have a good Thursday and a good rest of your evening. It's almost Halloween. Can you believe that?